Quit following me. Too slow.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to stay strong. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Traveler, did you have a nightmare last? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it up.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than...
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it...
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lally are here.
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First...
Oh, yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the...
Perfect. Could I take a look? Well, it looks good. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from... Still, I've never used something like this before.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might...
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is that will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait,
Your word.
well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side.
That's right. And as long as we win the Ode of Resurrection, the Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred... So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of...
The most important? Really? That's right. Overcoming danger. All right, it's decided. Paimon...
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get...
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. What?
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the...
Good luck, you two. 3 days, huh? What
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventure. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go.
I see. This final battle is extremely important. I'm also going to follow my heart.
Oh,
I just learned, actually. It could be anything, though. What I really... Of course, that's only when I have the time.
so that's how you relax. Well, it definitely...
All right.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that... Oh, hello,
There you are. Other than our plan almost falling the preparations took longer than expected. We were so...
Well, if you...
Details! Anyway.
Hold on, tell us what's going on for...
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast.
Ooh, all you...
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetable.
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with... Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor! If you don't... It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. It'll be super fun! Plus, yes, let's get... Huh? What's the holdup? Huh? Is that okay?
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion, but we might as well extend the invitation.
Then who's gonna be the...
All of us, of course.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you...
We're here to invite you to the people...
Ah, I see. This is...
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to think...
That was my duty. Although, this feast...
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina. You don't need to turn this into some kind of... I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary...
It's not like you're the type to pull rank.
True, but... My presence changes the way... Barbecue is best fresh off the grill.
Oh, yeah, Paimon.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens.
No need. I can take care of it. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the
Then let's go together.
The wind rises. Huh. Huh. Too slow.
Ugh, you're kidding. But this is just a small send-up. And again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. Huh? Your hero...
We invited her. She agreed to come as a
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here.
No apology necessary.
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like you, but the turnout has been overwhelming.
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying everyone's here? Yep. The news about your impending mission, plus you were amazing in the recent battle. Basically, this whole thing is happening because... Yeah, we and the Traveler are in this together. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even big...
No need to go to all that. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture. Sorry. Oh, speaking of Atea...
Actually, there's something we haven't... Auntie Atea passed away not...
What?
When you brought me her talisman. She was a hero to the very end. In her final moments, her thoughts were... Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want to... Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to...
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guest...
Wait.
Amina, first, invite anyone who comes to deliver. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber.
That would be... I'll get on it, right away. Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and...
I don't mind increasing the size. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes.
Whoa. Hana feels like she... Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the prep?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to...
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh.
That's a bit of an exaggeration. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless...
Because Natlan's heroes deserve...
Exactly. That is how we... So let me know if you need extra help. Understood.
Too slow.
Oh, Mother Granny, Archon. I swear I've...
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you...
I am curious.
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is, well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and you're going to become great heroes. And the most
Oh!
most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than...
Well, there are always things we can't...
I wouldn't phrase it. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Aurora. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove...
You're saying I need to live... Thank you, Archon.
Behold!
Milani, it's almost time for the... Maybe we should send the drinks out first.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we...
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry.
Ahow! Get out of the...
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, will not tolerate this stifling hut! We seek a cool place of...
Oh, great. Now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey! This is your
Kachina, Ahow is on the run.
Okay. Sorry. As usual, Ahau brings chaos wherever he goes.
Leave this to me, Kachina.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty...
I got him, Milani.
Expert Ahow wrangling, Archon.
You shall utter our name with more reverence! Or some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant...
Ahow ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have other...
Seems like you could use some extra hands around.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul...
I wasn't asking.
Ahau, you have to learn to be good at...
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it.
Help! Someone sick! Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's...
Too slow.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon.
Oh, doesn't look like...
Yeah,
Um,
it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know
I went to visit your parents, Chaska.
you helped a lot, actually. My mom... I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but I'll never be able to replace Koichi. But I will...
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. In any case, they've always loved both of...
yeah, don't put too much pressure on your...
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a... Thank you for everything you said.
Quit following me. Too slow. Quit following me.
Yes, Coach!
Are you still helping rebuild...
I heard about your efforts. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker... The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile...
Wow, that's so...
So full.
What's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly.
Oh, it sounds... Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You could Wow, she must have been a great fighter to...
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too?
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Granny. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dream...
The same thing happened to me. Io. Oh! Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been... I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed... In real life, Io was still struggling. He... Traveler? Chaska?
When did... Still, I have nothing to... She told me I felt like a completely different person. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing... It was a dream. It's fine.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding.
No, of course.
Maybe the Traveler's dream...
I may know the cause of the dreams. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualty. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and even after the battle, that effect still lingers. But I agree with Auroron.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams.
Yes.
So, the Traveler saw...
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. Otherwise, the process could be used...
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll care...
You've got me curious about the...
Yeah.
I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off...
Then you... All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head in, Auroron will interpret the dreamscape.
That's right. Everything...
So, you just need to take a nap?
Here, have some water.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before.
Huh? It was him?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was...
So, he didn't have the captain's...
That makes sense.
Wait, if there are records of all this?
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection. But
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how... But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him, and yet... The figure...
I don't think that's a coincidence.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago?
Maybe he found his way to the Night
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had...
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary, it's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. I even checked his soul myself.
Maybe it had something to do with Guthrie.
It's very It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of...
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you...
No, he rarely talked about himself.
Let's come back to this later. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there's far more... Like, if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50.
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me...
I'm not so sure, but...
All right, let's head back and...
The wind rises. Too slow. Quit following me.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering...
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today...
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a...
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radish.
Of course you do. Well... Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. What goes around...
Well, I guess I should head out too. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with... Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so...
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely...
Whoo! Let's go! Help!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? Oh, I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but I slept so well that night. So, if you're nervous, I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! Alright, let's...
Behold!
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able... During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territory. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet, I've always wanted to see what Natlan would, and now that day is just around.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there. Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom. Hello! Oh no, you seem worried. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io.
Oh, right. You said
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's parents made it through. The whole family was really close, and now maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there. Hey, Io. It's me. I brought some steak for you. I know it's... Nope. It's like he does...
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of a...
Huh? What's up?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal It can cause hallucinations, mental...
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power with...
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst case.
Okay. But just a small amount.
Yeah, better...
You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. Okay. You're full... Thank you so much, you two! You helped save up. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be a...
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? Thank you. Alright, bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, On. We're here. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go.
Totally up to you. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and that's true. We'll just have to add them. All right, time to go check on our...
Too slow.
Oh, it's you two. The party's up. Of course. Everyone, Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. Your name is a special case. There were I told Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought. Nodded.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what... Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time. Well, anyway, I have...
Wow.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars.
Amazing. Does this name come...
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first once you return triumphant from the battle. I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the...
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was...
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck,
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail.
well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive...
Okay, it all...
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my We need to make sure the name has accepted you.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I would...
So you're saying it's still Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything...
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley...
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom. But just leave it to me.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person, the Pilgrim's Chronicle, is still the most significant proof of your adventure.
No need to make a fuss. Let's...
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had...
I didn't think anything could, but... The closer we get to the final battle, the more worried and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing... I believe in you.
All right, I'm ready. Oh.
No, not at all! See...
Yes, that's right. So I...
Quit following me.
All set, Shilona?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Oh, yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska...
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, your resistance to its power is remarkable. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't a... Shilonen, I'm ready. Paimon, give...
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beat.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. Your soul is remarkable. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go.
Wait, look!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul... It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they... although there shouldn't be...
Oh, this way...
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already
Got it!
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost?
Please, take me back. I cannot...
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom.
So, they've always been around?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines, that's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Aurora. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls, even after the failed ceremony. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means what?
So you're saying there will always be those that we...
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can! Vichama?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me.
Enough of that. What
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy?
It's okay. The battle... Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden War. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else... But people needed information, so I... Thank you, but that's not why I did it. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again, but the Night Kingdom rejected.
Even though you're a hero of
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you.
I know. I get it. It just feels like fate.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. Give me some time. It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natland.
This... feel...
Looks like the...
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's it.
If I may...
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing Let this land bear witness to my fight. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama.
Thank you. People, goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do?
Just to occupy silence.
Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
Home? Here?
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom.
Home.
We're sorry. If
She's at her limit. Just
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding.
I fought my...
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed.
Why? Who does it even matter?
of course you matter. Wait.
Absolute helplessness. I'm so...
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night King? Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters.
Seat Lolly.
See, what a beautiful, dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The abyss.
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send.
I know. If we... But... it's too late.
Oh no.
Their souls are still intact.
Hold on. Is that?
That's right. I recognize him and the two souls next to. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time
From what Kachina said, it's been a while, but now that he's seen his grandparents again.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little saurian. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to... I think it's a song from when Io's father was a...
That's amazing! Io is so rest. Io can finally get a good night. Still, it's not like this.
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but if you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few...
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter... We should...
I don't want to leave them to that fate.
What fate? You mean like...
Yes. They will gradually, but that is their choice. For the next few days.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the pyro...
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls, but it's impossible for Conrians to... Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to...
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign soul. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night.
One thing's for sure. It's...
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have...
I just... wish I could have...
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right. If we want...
It's just another reason why this battle is... Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Arch, and then... the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering...